Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hi everyone. How are you? Welcome to SistersLoves channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how you can make a easy draw app and draw anything that you want to do. So this is the script I made in advance, and I'll show you how you can draw like spiral web. You'll set the pen here. If it's you'll make the direction like for the left arrow key I'm using. Left arrow key, if I do 90-degree and I set the up arrow key, it will go down. Then I'll set the direction is like by the arrow key left or down arrow key. If I use 180-degree and then the down up arrow or down arrow key, will check, it will go down. Then I will set the direction is like minus 90-degree and I want to go to like left. It's a keyboard control so that you can anything you want to draw you can draw. So like 0-degree, that we know if you use 0-degree it will go up, so we'll make this up. Then we'll make the 90-degree by using the left arrow key. It's like a keyboard control, you can control your keyboard and you can draw. But in this app I'll show you, and you will keep practice like this, then you can draw anything. And here I'll show you how you can draw boat. I set a note here. So how you can do it, first you have to go to either offline or online. So I'm using the online editor. So scratch scratch.mit.edu and press enter. I will check this one for my this. Okay, so you can sign in so that you can save online, or if you want to use the offline editor you can use and go to the create. Everything is like the same. So go to the create section, click the create, and the new file will come. So I will here make an app like easy draw app. Then I'll press enter, it will save it. And if you want to save this one to your computer, you can do it like save as a copy to your computer, save now, then you can load from your computer. So by this point, if you follow my tutorial, you will be very familiar with the motion block and even pen blocks as well. So we'll draw an app. So we need that the see the hover bottom left, the add extension. Here you have to click and we go to the pen block, we'll click that. So the pen palette will come. And now first, like I want to change that sprite and I want to change the grid is backdrop as well. So the when I go to the backdrop sections, the pop-up menu comes, so the search section will go and I want to search the grid. Even you can go bottom, you can find the grid, or like you can search in I want to use, and I don't want to use the sprite here. So I'll click that sprite and I'll choose the sprite sections, choose sprite, or even you can paint it. So like if you want to paint it, you can paint sections, fill up that circle. If you want to like okay any color, choose like okay blue. If you want to select the color, and even you can here choose the costume from the section here you can get also, or like the color choose, and I just like I want to draw a little dot. So this one I want to choose as my sprite. Okay, so now I want to set up the color. So we'll go to the event section. First we'll click the green flag. So first green flag is click, we'll set the pen, then we'll use other for keyboard. So here the except the green click flag. Here is the another when the space key is pressed. Here if you click the arrow, the drop down menu, you can see the up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, left arrow, any or like alphabetical even number you can get. So I need this 4 of them, so I'll just duplicate. I will just right click and duplicate this. So like for left arrow and right arrow, I will set my motion block, will set the direction. Okay, so we'll set the direction, we'll change the, we'll set the direction, will, where is the direction? Okay, we'll turn. So right arrow will turn the clockwise. Okay, so clockwise will set like, you can set 15 degrees. Yeah, 15 degrees will be good. When you can set like 5 degrees, whatever. And left arrow key will turn the leftwise, and up arrow key it will move 10 steps. And if I use the down arrow key, it will move negative 10 steps. Okay, means up and down. We'll set this negative 10 steps. And now the keyboard control I set up, so that's done. And now we'll set up the pen. So first we need to set up the it will erase everything. Then pen up, so we know when the pen will up, it will not write down anything. So then we want to position is like go to XY. Initially I want to like center position. Oh, if you need it, you can change the position. And point in direction, like I want to change like 0. There is a set point in direction initially. You don't need to, but like point in direction I said just 0 degrees, it doesn't matter. So now go to the pen section, we'll select the color. So I choose the blue and the grid is blue, so better choose different color. So like pen color I choose, okay, red, problem, like little dark we can make it. Okay, dark color. Now we set the pen size. So initially like I set the pen size like 3. Okay, now then pen down, and that's it. So this is the control section, pen section. So when the green flag is clicked, it will go to the X and Y position. I want this one little bit smaller, so like 50%. So it is now center. Now set like, even you can add a comment, add comments like if you want to write down something, so you can do that. Like for I draw it, and like for my, now I'll draw the, I will show you how you can draw boat. So how to draw boat? For that, first we'll use the down arrow, it is the 0. If I use the, as we know, when the direction wise, when you use 0 degree, we'll use, if up, we want to go to the up. When the sprites is in 0 degree, means it will go up, and if it is 80 degrees, it will go down. Right, so I want, if it is now 0 degree, now I want to make my sprite little down, so I'll click the down arrow key. Okay, then I click the green flag. Now I want to move my sprites, I'll use the down arrow. Okay, so now down arrow, now I want to go to the right side, so I'll make my angle using the right arrow key, this 90 degrees. Now then I will use the up arrow key, then it will go move like right side, so it moves little bit. Then I want to diagonally, I want to move, so I'll set my degrees either 45 or like 135, you can choose like. So I'll like diagonally I'll set the 45 degrees. Let's say then if I use down arrow key, it will move little bit diagonally. Then I set the degrees. If I set the degrees is negative 90, it will go like negative x coordinate. So I'll set using my arrow keys. I'll set, if I use the 90 degrees and the down the negative number, that will works like same. So like I use the negative, I mean the down arrow key, the negative value, so same like 90 degrees or negative 90 degrees doesn't matter. So then now I want to move it diagonally up. So if I use the bottom section of the board diagonally up, so I need like minus 45 degrees or like 45 degrees. So you will keep practice. So like if I use the 45 degrees, so that like I need to use the down arrow key, I guess. It will go going backward, so I don't want to do that. So like okay, let's change the degrees 135. Okay, 135 degrees, so it will diagonally it will go up. If I use the down arrow key, now it is going up. Then I want to choose the degrees is like 90 degrees, so because I want to go to diagonally x section, so now I'll use the up arrow key. It will come here, so it's now center position. Now I want to go up again, so we have to make the triangle, up triangle. So like we'll make the, you can follow the direction. Okay, any number, if I move up arrow and down arrow key, it will change the xy position. And if I arrow use the left arrow or right arrow key, it will change the direction. So I want to make, I will go up. Either you can use that 0 degrees or 180 degrees, and then the direction you will follow. So like I want to go up, so two ways I can go. Like if I use 180 degrees and if I use the down arrow key, it will go up, I guess. Yes, it go up. But if I use the 0 degrees and up arrow key, it will go up as well. So now in this position that I want to, like it's, I want to go move to right side, so positive x degrees. So I'll use the move 10 steps. So here is the positive 10 steps and the up arrow key. So I am using, oh, set, since I use the 80 degrees, it is going down. So I'll go to the, move back to the position. Now I'll change the direction into 90 degrees. Either way, if you use the negative 90 degrees, then you will go move to the down arrow, so negative side, then it will go to the negative section. But it's, since I use the negative degree, and it will go move the positive. So now here I want to diagonally go up, so we'll go up. So we'll use that, let's say 45 degree. If I use now negative 45 degree, now I want to use the diagonal. I'm using the up arrow, it going the diagonally. Like you have to keep practice like how you can make through this. Then I want to set it again 45 degrees, so it will, now I want to change 45 degrees, um positive 45 degree. Then if I use the down arrow key, let's say where it goes, see diagonal, it's now coming down. Even you can draw a triangle like this as well, just you need to keep practice little bit. Now I want to set the 90 degrees or negative 90 degrees, doesn't matter. If I set negative degree, then I'll use the positive move 10 sides, and voila, I just draw a boat. Even you can draw anything, just keep practice. Another, I can show you how you can draw like a spiral wave. If you need to, just anything you can draw like this. So just keep practice, make this app like this, and draw any shape. Actually you can draw, just if you want to set the sprites position anywhere, like here or anywhere, you can draw, you can set this as well. Even you can draw a house, anything you can draw, just you need to keep practice. This is the easy app. Even one thing that I want to change, like if you want to add like another event sections and like keyboard, like you need to set this, and to use like, if you use the C means change color, then like go to the pen sections and like change the pen color by 10 or 15. Suppose 10, 15. So like it will, when you draw something like my sprite is here now, if I want to like moving up and down, if I press C, see it's changing color, right? You can see the change color. If I change like, you know, change, if I angle change, if I move it, you know, if I press C, it's changing the color. Even if you want to, you can add another events like add events. If I use the like W means it will size, you know, pen size will increase. You can use like go to the pen sections and you can change the pen size by like 2 if you want, like 1 or 2, no matter. If you can do 1, like now if I pen size here, if I set my pen suppose here, now I'm using like down key and change. If I want to wider, like see pen size is increased, like if I change color, see pen size is increasing, right? So I'm pressing W, pen size increase. If you like another section, like if you want to pen size decrease, like here you can use space N, like narrow. So I'll choose like N, then you can use the pen size, go to the pen section, pen size by negative. So change pen size by negative means that like it will draw negative, negative minus 1, like here. If you into set your pen here, like I have to change the color, okay, color, and to change color you see, and I want to wider, so like see pen, I want to change this color, like then I want to move this like I do positive 90 degree. Now I want to go like positive and to make a, then I need this corner need to fill up, so I will change my pen size like narrow. If I use it will decrease, right? So like, you know, I'll move little bit. I have to set the change, and this you'll keep practice. You'll see pen, I'm pressing 9, I mean N, the pen size is decreasing. See its color is none, so it's showing no color. So again I will use the wide, pen size by, you know, changing by wide. See the pen size is changing. So that's the way you can, you know, draw anything. Just keep practice, you can draw so many things. So that's the end of this tutorial. Next tutorial I will do something new, so hope you like and feel comfortable with this. So we'll see you next tutorial, and don't forget, if you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notifications and share with your friends. Thank you so much.